What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to show you guys everything you need to do when NBA 2K26 comes out. As you guys know, if you guys don't know, I've been playing NBA 2K at the highest level for a decade, pro player, pretty much like a Hall of Fame guard. And I'm giving you guys my tips and tricks for NBA 2K26. The same exact things and methods I do when 2K drops every single time. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'm telling you guys, I give out the best tips and tricks and comp videos, meta videos, all that. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Right away, how I think when U2K drops every year, 634 people bookmark this, so a lot of people are going to use this. But number one, you want to go into 2KU and dribble and shoot with all the players and SIGs, jump shots you like. And if you like that player-specific SIGs, go to roster creator, edit the roster, and copy the SIGs down. So you want to go to 2KU, which is practice. You want to practice with all the players you guys like. If you guys like Steph Curry, jump shot, practice with Steph Curry, practice his fades, practice his jump shot. If you like John Morant's dribble moves, practice with John Morant, And then you go to the roster creator, and you can make your own roster, make your own My Player, and you could put the SIGs and jump shots on that player. So you can make them like a My Player. So you could have that My Player have Steph Curry jump shot, with John Wall crossover, with John Morant dribble style. You can make your own My Player, and then you go to My GM, and then you play with that player in practice, and then you could dribble and lab that. I do that every year to make sure I get like the perfect My Player that I like, and then I go into the builder and then make the player with the badges and stuff. But you want to make this is your number one priority. You could do this with big man, locks, everything. So number one priorities right here. Number two is communicate with your teammates and figure out each roles players will be playing. You do not want multiple people doing the same thing because that's counterproductive. You want like the roles kind of spread out. Imagine if you and your friend both want to play big man, but none of you guys really want to shoot like that. You guys are playing like inside post scoring game. That's counterproductive, and that'll make your life like way harder on the game. So you guys want to like figure out roles with your teammate or who you're gonna play with. You'll be like, yo, I want to run the offense, so I need you to be a more defensive player, or I need you to be a more like grabbing rebounds and protecting the paint player because I'll handle the scoring. You want to spread out your roles. The easiest role that could fit with anyone is 3-and-D players. So I know a lot of people don't like the spot up locks and stuff like that, but that's the easiest role you could fit in. Like if you like the build and role that fits with every playstyle is literally a 3-and-D lock, a lockdown, like a Lou Dort that could just play defense and hit threes. So you'll never go wrong with that. But I know a lot of you guys want to have fun. So if you guys want to have fun, just communicate that with your teammates and have fun. If you guys want to be comp, spread out the roles a little bit. This is really important right here. So 3, your first build will most likely be cheeks. A lot of creators are going to lie to you, but a lot of creators' first build is going to be cheeks. I'm telling you guys. So don't be mad. Your first build is most likely going to be cheeks. But try your best to use every single attribute to attain SIGs, shots, and badges. There's so many people to this day that make the build, but they still don't hit thresholds. Like, in every game, you want to hit thresholds. In Madden, if you hit certain thresholds, you get, like, a little badge or you get a little new animation. Every game's like that. You want to hit thresholds. So, if the best dribble style in the game is 86 speed with ball and you do 84 speed with ball, like, what's the point? You want to get that. You want to hit the thresholds. If you get all the good badges at 99 steal, but you keep your steal at 90, and you don't get anything, like, you want to hit thresholds. You want to hit thresholds for the SIGs, shots, badges. And then number 4, you want to apply your SIGs and jump shot and dribble in the midcourt for 30 minutes to an hour. You need to move for every direction, going forward, backwards, left, right. Then you want to play a couple of park rec games and adjust to how good the moves are against the defense. You don't need to be a dribble god. I made a living off of 2K just by getting to my spot and having a counter to every defense. I'm one of the worst dribblers. So the thing is, guys, this is what I do every year. So I'm getting older now. I'm 28 years old, guys, but I've been in the comp community one of the best ever since I was like 15, 14. So you guys could call me Unk, OG, all of that, but I've been playing guard at the highest level for 14 years. And in the 14 years, I've been a terrible dribbler. But the thing is, I have a move for every direction, and I have a move for every counter. So I have a move for every defense, every counter, every situation. I know what to do when I get trapped. I know what to do when people do this rotation. I know all that. So nothing phases me. All it is reps. Reps and just having moves. Like, you know how like boxers shadow box and you're playing basketball and you're just imagining a defender in front of you? You need to do that in the 2KU. You need to do this in the My Court. You need to move for every direction. You don't need to be a dribble god. You don't need to be Steezo, all these guys. Steezo is one of the best dribblers ever. I respect Steezo, but no one dribbles like Steezo in Comp Pro because they have professional lockdowns in front of you, professional power forwards on you, and they're playing the best defense ever. So you need to move to counter every direction. So you need to move going forward, backwards, left, right. Practice in the dribble stuff. You don't need to be the best dribbler. Trust me on that, guys. Trust me. You need to do all your Gatorade workouts on day one for that player, plus Quest, Find Ronnie, all that. So this is very key. Gatorade workouts is very, very important. You want to make sure you have your player maxed out. I did all my workouts. I think my players was completely maxed week 2 or week 3 when 2K came out. I got Workout Warrior week 2, week 3. Yeah, week 2 or week 3. So my player was done. I never had to do a workout again rest of 2Ks. The rest of the 2K. But there's a lot of people I know that still have to do workouts to this day, and they have to go a whole year just doing workouts every week. That's annoying. So make sure you do your workouts. Of course, if you don't get 3 stars on all your workouts, you want a dashboard, do them again. You want to find the quest. These are very important. Find the quest. Find Ronnie. Finding Ronnie 2K unlocks Rebirth. You want to do all this. Very important. Number 6. Do not make another My Player before you become a 99 with all max badges and +1s. You have to grind your first My Player to its fullest potential so you can fully rebirth new players. It saves you a lot of time in the future. There's a lot of people that make a new My Player, and then their new My Player, they were too lazy to get the first one to 99, so their new My Player starts off as a 95. That's cool. A lot of you guys might like that, but trust me, it's so much easier that when you like hit 99 on your first player, and then the rest of your rebirths and your new players are right at 99 with full badges. This year, your new 99s will be full badges if you fully max your first one. So please, guys, do not cheat the process. Your build might be trash the first day, but just lock in on like about a week on that build, make it at 99, and then all your players will be 99 for the rest of the 2K. So just lock in on this. Just lock in on your first My Player. Be careful because your first My Player, if it's miserable to play for a week, you know you're gonna be grinding backwards. So if your friends are not online, do not waste any time. Grind your cap breaker challenges on Rookie and My Career and get those cap breakers as soon as possible. So this is very important. First month of 2K, you don't want to waste any time. You want to get reps in. You want to learn the game. Of course, you want to have fun with your friends, stuff like that. But you really want to see the maximum potential of your My Player, because if you see the max potential of your My Player with badges and stuff, it will allow you to adjust to your future My Players. Maybe you don't like a high 3 ball here, high dribbling here. Maybe you want something else. You got all your badges and you don't really like how it moves. You want to try something else. So this is the time to lab. Don't waste any time. Have fun. But if you really want to be complimented, don't waste any time. Make sure you're always doing something in the game. If it's grinding overall, dribbling, something, always be productive in some way. Number 8, 2K26 will have those AI park quests again, most likely. Find the park, make sure your difficulty is on Rookie, and try grinding at least 5 to 10 shots on every spot in the court until your shot chart in that area becomes hot. You can check your hot zones in your player card and make sure every zone is red. Hot zones increase your shot percentage by like 5%, 5 to 7%. So you guys want the hot zones. I think lethals is almost 10%. So having every spot hot is very important, and lethal, and you guys want to make sure you guys do this. It's very, very important. It helps you, especially in 2K26 when there's no RNG and you could green every shot if you time it right. This will help you a lot. So number 9, as soon as every spot on your shot chart is red, find lethal shooter and turn those spots lethal. You get 3 purple zones, and those purple zones is almost like 10% boost. So you guys want to make sure you guys turn 3 of your red zones purple. So that's very important. Number 10, utilize the season pass, Chris Brickley drills, and team practices to speed up your badge progression. Team practices is really good for those badges that's kind of hard for you to get in My Career or online. You can just do team practices to get them. Chris Brickley drills is pretty good. You unlock good stuff with Chris Brickley drills. You used to unlock like takeovers, badge progression, crazy good stuff with this. So you want to make sure you do the Brickleys and team practices again. And then the season pass, obviously 2K has some pay to win aspects with the season pass. They're going to have some good rewards when you pay for it, but 2K has some good rewards for free also. So you want to make sure you grind the season pass a little bit, use your double XP token, stuff like that. Yeah, you just utilize the season pass. So the first week of 2K26 will probably be a little overwhelming for new players, but these are simple tips and tricks to help you out. 634 people bookmarked it, 500 likes. These are little simple tips and tricks, you know, to get you guys started. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. And when I get my hands on 2K26, guys, I'm going to drop the best tutorials, the best builds, everything. So lock in with me. I love you guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy OFab, and I'm out.